when these parents are very traumatized, they're in this situation looking at their loved child fighting for his life. Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Oluwakemi and my brand name is OMOOKUNPOSH. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're fabulous. Okay, it's another video for you guys today, and I just want to touch bases with you guys based on one video that I have made concerning Dowen College, okay, with our chubby boy. May his soul continue to rest in perfect peace, which is Sylvester. I kind of want to react to some video today, some video I've seen that some people have made concerning it, okay. It's so disgusting and so upsetting, okay. I am not happy about this video, and I'll always call out people that are just doing something just because they just want to do it. They don't think very well. I'm sorry to say, before they just come out to make a video, okay. It's not acceptable, totally not acceptable. So before I go further, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. To all my subscribers, God bless you. Thank you so much. So today, I'm calling out True Crime Daniel. Do you sit down to think very well before you make this your last video that you just dropped like 2 days ago? Because I can see that you have made some video before even that one, okay? And that was how you made some of your video concerning Adegoke. I went through in the one that you were analyzing about autopsy and whatever. There's the way you were talking in those videos, and I was just watching. I was like, what are you trying to say? You know, I just want you to know that be careful of what you are saying in your video. You made a video, you were talking about Dowen College, that you spoke with a student in Dowen College. First and foremost, you say you don't want to talk about this video. And guys, I'm going to play some clips from a True Crime Daniel video, the one I'm reacting to now. I will play it, but before I play it, let me quickly say few things for you guys, okay? You said it, Daniel, you say you don't want to even talk about this issue anymore. You've made up your mind not to talk about this issue because this issue is already in court, but now you just want to make this video again because you spoke with a student, okay, of Dowen College, okay? Excuse me, you have made up your mind, just like you said. Then why are you making this video? Why are you making this video? You'll have just stay with the mindset you have made, okay, without making any video. Because you went further, you say you spoke with this student. A student of first and foremost, this student is between, is it 12 and 13 years or 14 years old, you based on what you said in your video. Then the second thing is, this particular student you spoke with is a friend of the 4 boys that was accused of this incident. Is a friend to them. So how can you reach out to a friend of these boys to talk to him or her? If you are doing something right and you are doing it in the normal way, you are supposed to reach out to a neutral person. If at all, you are supposed to reach out to a neutral person to ask or find out whatever. And besides, who even chose you? Who chose you? Who chose you to be reaching out to students in Dowen College? Because you went further and you're talking about you already assumed this student is going to be on the part of Dowen College. Your assumption was true because he was actually inside of Dowen College, okay? And he said he stick to the story of Sylvester play football and that nobody maltreated him the way the story went. So you went again and said that this boy was speaking with his friend when they are in the police custody, okay? You say he was talking with them, and you say you and this boy spoke for 4 hours. What are you guys talking? Daniel, what are you talking with this little boy for 4 hours? And you went further and saying that 2 of these accused boys, they are not even bothered students. They are day students. And if it is true that they are day students, to your own idea that is contrary now to the story that is trading around, and you were analyzing all this stuff as if you are defending Dowen College, as if you are speaking for these boys. And you went further in your video, Daniel, and said that you know that the parents of these boys will also stick to the story that, okay, if the 2 of them are day students, then it has made the whole story not to be truth. Let me play that video so that you guys can see.
5 accused students who are currently in police custody for the role that they played in the death of Sylvester Oromoni. So initially I told myself I was done with this Dowen story. The case is finally in court as it was last reported, and so I told myself, maybe whenever there is a major update I would speak about it. For now, whatever rumors that go around, I'm not going to make a video on it because it's in court. So whatever happens should happen, in court. But this particular student, in everything that we talked about, because at first I told myself, okay, I guess he's going to speak on behalf of the school. I wanted to know where he stands, and I was right. He was standing for the school. All the points that he gave was in favor of the school. He was speaking on behalf of the school, if that's a thing. So yeah, that was a lot of his points. And I told myself too, I don't really care what the school have to say. The case is in court. They should fix it. This was a kid. This is a 15-year-old or 14-year-old or 16-year-old. So I told myself, you know what? I'm going to listen to him and we're going to have a conversation. It's going to be civil and I will hear what he has to say on behalf of the school, and I'll ask questions. He would be able to give me answers. And the good thing is this is a classmate to the boys being accused, his classmates to the boys being accused, and he's also in the hostel and he was around throughout the time where this was happening. And so I guess that was why he felt the need to reach out to me and give that side of the story, which honestly I was happy to hear. I honestly wanted to hear from a student of the school to see what it is going on between the students. And like I said, we talked a lot, we talked lengthy, we talked for a whole 3 to 4 hours. We started about 8 and the conversation ended by 12, I guess. Of all the things that he said, I'm not going to go into details about everything we talked about because some of them are, surface, but there are some things that this boy revealed to me that I thought were very shocking. And I told myself, okay, I see your point, but the information were shocking, and I thought to myself to share this with you guys. So I'm just going to focus on the details or on the information that I was told by this Dowen student that I thought was shocking because it's not out there, it's not popular, it's not being said commonly. And so that is what we'll be talking about. At first, he revealed to me that he is in contact with his friends who are in custody, although he has not been in contact with them recently, but at the time they were in custody giving statements, he spoke to them through chat, and it's confirmed, or he was able to confirm, that they're all sticking to the same story. They're all saying the same thing. The whole fact that Sylvester got his injuries from football game and not the fact that they beat him up. They're all denying they beat him up. So that has been settled in previous posts. We've heard that a lot of them are going to deny it. I'm not surprised that these kids are going to stick to one story. It's going to favor them. That is usually how it is. I'm not going to be surprised if all the parents called each other and go, our kids are all in this together. Let's stick together. Let's stand together. And so that might mean why they're all saying the same thing. And I guess the hostel masters are also sticking to the same story. The school will be sticking to the same story. It will favor them. I'm not surprised. I don't expect them to say the truth, but I hope they will. If there's a truth to be said, I hope that they speak up. But I think if one person speak up, it's going to be bad for the rest of them. So I'm going to guess that they will keep sticking to this story from the beginning to the end. So I'm not surprised about that part. The second thing that this child revealed to me was that 2 of the boys accused, 2 of the students, are day students. Now, when I heard this part, I was, okay, why? This actually confused me. If these 2 boys being accused are actually day students, then how would they have beaten Sylvester? Because for them to be able to fit the description of how Sylvester was beaten, they would have to be in the hostel and they would have to be there at night. So if these 2 boys are day students, how are they in the hostel beating Sylvester? That was my thought. Then it occurred to me that maybe they stayed in the hostel that night, or maybe there's a way the students or the day students could actually pass time in the hostel. I mean, these are rich.
Okay, so you guys, I'm sure you heard Daniel, True Crime Daniel. Just want you guys to hear, and you can go to his page, his channel, and watch the video. So that's because I'm not going to play the whole video here, but I just want to quickly let you guys hear directly from him. Okay, so he went further and saying that if 2 of the 4 of the students that were accused that they were not boarding student, they are day student, already has issue with the whole story. That is an issue when we're talking about the credibility of what late Sylvester has said concerning these 4 boys. That's what Daniel is trying to say. And he went further and said, okay, for Sylvester mom or Sylvester family to be able to win this case, they must have a video where Sylvester was talking and mentioning this boy's name. So what you are trying to say indirectly is maybe they are just trying to say that Sylvester made mention of these 4 students. Okay, maybe it's not true. For them to be able to win this case, for that to be relevant and for people to believe, they have to have a video. Are you kidding me, Daniel? You're saying, are you a father? I don't know if you are married, or are you a father? Are you a parent to some kids or to a kid or whatever? Are you saying that at that time, when these parents are very traumatized, they're in this situation looking at their loved child, fighting for his life, okay? Fighting for his life. Are you saying that they must have a video? They must have a video where he's confessing or he's talking about these 4 boys. I don't know what is wrong with you, okay? I'm sorry, but I just want you to know that all what you're saying, you are insinuating as in, and trying to me, you are fighting and you are defending Dowen College. Okay, firstly, you are reaching out to a friend of the accuser, the 4 boys that were accused. You are reaching out to their friend, one of their friend. So what do you want the friend to tell you? To come and say, yes, my friend, they did this or whatever. And I don't know why you are reaching out. I don't know why you should be on chatting with this boy for 4 hours. 2 to 4 hours is incredible. You are not the police, you are nothing. So I don't know why you are reaching out and you say you want to know. So, and when I went back to your comment section, I can see what people were saying. You know, they were lambasting and they're bombarding you. So you should go to your comment section and read what people have said. I'm sure you are doing that. Maybe if you don't do that, just go and read your comment section and see that the way I am feeling, that's how many people are feeling about this your video. Okay, you guys should tag him for me. I want him to see my video, to hear what I've said concerning that video. That video you have made is nonsense. It's not acceptable. You have no business with what is going on. Leave the court and let the court do their work. Do not stay in the middle. If you want to be, you want to side Dowen College, just side them. Don't make any video to be confusing people. Thank you. That's my take with Daniel, with True Crime Daniel. That's all. Our controversial Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. I know some people call her controversial. I'm sure you guys also hear, because it's everywhere on the internet, on the social media, what she also say about Sylvester, that Sylvester drank engine oil at the point of initiation. This is terrible. This is ridiculous. This is a wow. Oh my God. Anyway, Dr. Kemi, I don't know what is going on, but why I don't want to talk so much concerning her case is because she already gets all the response. Okay, in fact, some people say they are going to go to her house and beat her blue black. Okay, like Ada Ame, like Adetung, whatever, you know. So those people already responded back to her. Okay, they already give her the response, and you guys, as you all know, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo is not going to keep mute. Okay, when you throw 1, she's going to throw 2. When you throw 3, she's going to throw 5. Okay, so but they are dragging and the drama is going on, but I'm not talking about that, and I don't want to say I'm not responding to Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, because she's everywhere. She's out this morning on air and she was bombarding Adetung. I just want to quickly place, guys, to you what Ada Ame said, how she felt so unhappy concerning what Dr. Kemi said. Okay, and what I'm just going to say is kudos to them, because they have responded to her. I will play Ada Ame, and I will also play Adetung, and I will come back to tell you a little bit of what I feel about this those 2 videos that were they are respond to Kemi, Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Let me do that now.
Are you crazy idiot? You come out, permit me to insult you. Your age is bullshit. You don't have value for life. If you are crazy, go and see a psychiatric doctor. If you are demented, if you have lost a lot, go and see a psychiatric doctor. If you are depressed, frustrated, see a psychiatric doctor and seek the help of God. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you mad? People are crying, demonstrating, talking, crying for the life that was lost. And you mad woman, you come out and say trash. Your children should be ashamed of you. You are a disgrace to be called a woman. I don't know what your bloody name is. Somebody just help me tag that mad woman. Tell me where to meet you. Let me beat you up like a baby. I prefer going to jail for your time. I'll beat the living daylight out of you. Flog you like a child and correct that knot that was lost. Take you to the psychiatric hospital. Pay for your treatment.
Okay, oh, Madame, she said she's ready to go to jail because of this, that she wants to beat Dr. Kemi Olunloyo blue black. Okay, she wants to deal with her. She wants to deal with her senses, correct her senses for her, since her senses is not working right. Yes, and she's ready to go to jail because of this. But you guys know Dr. Olunloyo Kemi, she fired back. She fired back, and I'm not even going to say all that she said here because you know, but I'm just going to explain to you. She fired back, telling Dr. Ada Ame that she's a prostitute, she's this, that is why she's the only child she has. This is what happened in Abuja. This is what the child did. This is why they took the child for an operation. This is what. Excuse me, that is what Dr. Olunloyo said, but me, I'm here just telling you guys what Dr. Olunloyo said, okay? So let's move to Adetun. Adetun also said, I'm going to beat you black. I'm coming to your house to beat you. Let me play it so that you guys will hear. Say, I will beat the hell out of you and correct senses, okay?
Investigating Slice case properly. You are telling me the boy John caught. So you are aware that there is court in Dowen college.
I'm not investigating Slice case. I'm telling you what I know in the investigation. I'm giving you.
Ori e buruta no fún ẹ lọ́wọ́ commercial investigation. Show the most well point here.
Today is the 13th of December
2021. Ma call no ma call date. Make sure pé mo bá US embassy lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ilé ẹ. Calling to inform you that I'm coming to your house to beat you blue black as I've promised. And if I get to your house, all those fake USAID, US immigration that you are tagging, that you don't have visa to go there. If I don't meet them, it will make the beating double.
So you called me to tell me you are coming to my house?
Yes, now. Emi on she mojamosa. Emi on she rijasa. She body social media and what marry one pa. Take me at your face physically now.
So that is Adetun. Just like you guys, I want you to hear everything. But let me just tell you one thing. I am not Adetun fan. I am not Kemi Olunloyo fan. I am not happy with what Kemi Olunloyo said. I have to keep it real to you guys. For you guys, I'm not happy. But why I don't want to respond really to Dr. Kemi is she already gets a lot of response. People are already bombarding her. Okay, left, right, and center. And this is just two of them that I can play for you guys to hear. So, but one thing that I'm going to respond to Adetun is Adetun said he's going to beat her and her child. Okay, I think it's wrong. Her child hasn't done anything to you, Adetun. Why you say you want to beat her and her son? That is wrong. As far as I'm concerned, I don't accept that. I'm not a fan to you because when a Sowore issue was at stake, then Adetun came out when Sowore was trying to contest for president, for the race of president. You guys remember Adetun was one of the people that came out and make a video and said Sowore can never reach there, can never whatever. But what I'm just here to say is just to show you guys all these clips and my opinion, but mostly on True Crime Daniel. True Crime Daniel, please tag for him to see my video. He needs to adjust. He needs to know what he's saying. Justice must be served for Sylvester. I pray for Sylvester parents, and I know that they are mourning, that their heart is broken right now. But we pray that God will be with them and help them to mourn this terrible moment that they are. Thank you. I'll come back again with another video. God bless you. Bye.